Hello, welcome everyone. In this video, I'm going to work out another example. In this one, we have a function which is 1 over x plus 2. So we're going to use the definition of derivative to find out the derivative of this function right here. So let's go ahead and work on it. So we have, we're going to just take this function, plug into our formula right here. So for f of x plus h, I'm going to plug in x plus h wherever we have our x variable in the function. So this is going to become 1 over x plus h and plus 2 minus f of x is just this function. So it's 1 over x plus 2 and everything divided by h. And that's limit as h goes to 0. Okay, in the next step, I'm going to solve the numerator part. So we have a common denominator. So we're going to just simplify these fractions. So this is just the top part, numerator. And you have x plus h plus 2 and x plus 2. So this is our common denominator of these two fractions. And then when we look at it, so this cancels this one. So your first term is going to be x plus 2 minus the second term is going to be this cancels this one. So you're left with x plus h plus 2, x plus h plus 2 in parentheses. All right. And the limit as the limit of h goes to 0. All right, and everything divided by h. So let's go ahead in the next step. So now let's simplify this. So this is division, so it's going to go in the denominator with h. So you're going to be left with limit as h goes to 0. This is arrow. We have x plus 2 minus x minus h minus 2. I'm just multiplying this negative inside, simplifying it. And this becomes part of denominator, since it's in the denominator, x plus h plus 2 and x plus 2. Now let's go ahead and simplify the numerator part, and this is multiplication. So the star is multiplier, it's multiplying. All right, let's see what we can cancel in our numerator part. So this 2 cancels out with negative 2, the x cancels out with negative x. So you're left with just negative h on the top. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the next. So we have negative h on top, and in the denominator we have h times x plus h plus 2 and x plus 2. All right, so let's go to the next page. So we have this is equal to negative h at the top, and in the denominator we have h times x plus h plus 2 and x plus 2. And as the limit limit of h goes to 0. So now let's go ahead and simplify this. This h cancels out this h in the denominator. So this is basically negative 1 left on top. So you have negative 1. And you have x plus h plus 2. And then you have x plus 2 right here. Now we know that limit as h goes to 0, what happens? This h becomes 0. Wherever h is, it's going to become 0. So we're going to be left with negative 1 over x plus 2 and x plus 2. And then we can combine this. It becomes negative 1 over x plus 2 squared. Okay. So this is our final answer. The derivative of 1 over x plus 2 is negative 1 over x plus 2 using the definition of derivative. This was not that difficult, but just work out a couple more examples on your own. That would help you improve your understanding.